Hi everyone, welcome back. Hope you had a great holidays. I'm sitting again with Mark Matzek, who is the happiest man in the world today after capturing the national duels title yesterday. It's yesterday, right?
Correct.
Beautiful, fantastic. Yesterday, huge day for the program. Obviously, the whole holidays went great for you. Talk about first. Let's go back to the Sunshine Open. You had 6 champions down in Florida, the tournament you guys host, and 6 champions / co-champions. So talk about how you guys dominated down there and really how you built off that going into the duels.
Well, most of that praise, needs to go to the guys because over the break, each individual guy worked, for themselves, either at their high school, at their own gym, because we did break for, it was a break.
Right.
They weren't at school here. So then they came back after Christmas with their weight low and hungry to win at the Sunshine Open.
Talk about there were obviously the 6 champions, but if there is any downside to your performances lately, Jason Adams is no longer undefeated. He was unable to capture a title. Talk about what exactly happened with him in those matches, and looking forward, if you're concerned or if you think it'll be fine.
Well, Jason was a little, I'd say unfocused the second day, but that second day has refocused, has been an avenue for him to refocus and recommit himself for the rest of the year. So losses aren't always bad.
Absolutely. You went into UW Eau Claire a few days later. Not much to talk about from this one. 42-0. They didn't score a point. You won all 10 matches, and how did that momentum help you going into the duels, or what exactly did that do for, or maybe even on the reverse side, did that maybe hurt your squad as far as maybe getting too high on themselves?
Well, wrestling the Sunshine Open, because that is a 2-day tournament, so we win 2 days and then compete, and then we have Eau Claire a week out from the national duels, and that's another weigh-in and competition. Yep. So it helps our guys stay sharp, and wrestling Eau Claire, they have a great new coach, Derek Sikora. He's doing a fine job with those with a young team, and so that did. That competition, that weigh-in, did set us up for success at the national duels.
Talking about the national duels, you went in, with all the confidence in the world, beat Whitewater 32-6, North Central 25-12, Co-College 22-14. Those are all ranked opponents. You went into number 3 Wartburg, and your big rival. They've captured 4 duels titles since the national duels came into existence, and you had both had 4 going into that final match. So talk about the emphasis you placed on not only being that for this year, but for the 2 programs seeing as you rival each other, with that being really big for establishing dominance in Division III.
Yeah, well, it's the Battle of the Bergs again, and it's a great rivalry. Their head coach Jim Miller is I'd call him a friend of mine, but at the same time, he's a rival.
Rivals,
yeah. Rival. So, and he'd say the same thing about me, I'm sure. And getting into that championship round, our guys knew what it was going to be, and I'm sure Wartburg did too, but that it was going to be a battle for every single point, every single bonus point, and whoever got the most bonus points in the dual meet was going to win that dual meet. So, and we were fortunate enough to have Zach Mauder get that fall at the 174-pound weight class to separate us from the 15-15 dual meet score that it could have been.
So 18-15 you won. Obviously, really we knew this all along. You and me sitting here every week, you're beating D2 opponents regularly, handily at that, and really it's not too much of a mystery why you go into a D3 tournament and pretty much crush. So looking forward, are you concerned about any kind of letdown because of such a huge victory over 4 ranked opponents?
I don't feel like we, I don't expect a letdown. We have St. John's coming up on Thursday, and our guys still remember that night from last year when St. John's, got the best of us, and they're refocused, recentered, ready to go for this Thursday.
Absolutely, there'll be some great momentum heading into the match against St. John's. Congratulations again, Mark. Really great accomplishment for the 5th title in 10 years of the national duels, and congratulations moving forward. And hopefully we'll be here next week with you.
Thanks, Mike.
Sounds good, Mark. Thanks.